What is going on, guys? This is Soda, and I've got a 30k gold pack opening for you. And this is more of a recap video, and I'll explain that in a bit, as I get Ron Harper in my first pack, another silver point guard, and apparently 2K likes to give me point guards because I get them all the time. And I've actually got Ron Harper before, and I think I sold him, so whatever, I get him again, and I'll probably sell him again. I'm not going to use him. As I was saying before, this is more of a recap video, because I didn't get any gold legends, but I did get one gold player. He's a current player, so watch out for that. I mean, it's pretty cool that I get that, but I'm looking for gold legends, and I know you guys are watching these pack openings, hoping to see legends, and that's why I kind of shortened the video. But it is a 30k pack break as I get James Edwards there. So I start off getting two Bulls players, Ron Harper and him, and a silver and bronze player, but no gold. Like I said, there are no gold legends in this video. And I just want to talk about a couple things in this video. One being the NBA playoffs. How about that Pacers Heat game we had tonight? Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. And did you guys see Paul George's dunk over, well, I don't think it was over LeBron, but it might have been over Birdman actually, but it was filthy. If you haven't seen it, I'll put the link to that dunk in the description. But man, I was happy that the Pacers won there. And I remember I predicted the Pacers to beat the Knicks, and a couple of you guys were like, nah, Soda, that's never going to happen. But hey, I was right on that one, and the reason I chose the Pacers is because they're better defensively, and I think they play more team-oriented ball. And I saw J.R. Smith was struggling the first couple games, and I figured that he just seemed like he didn't have it the whole series. So that's why I chose the Pacers. I'm hoping they can knock off the Heat too. And if you guys have seen my other videos, you'll know that I do not like the Heat much. I do not like Wade, not a fan of LeBron. But I will say that they are the best team in the NBA, and I will say that LeBron is the best player in the NBA too. I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, Kobe's better than LeBron, or KD's better than LeBron, or LeBron sucks. No, he is by far the best player in the NBA, but that doesn't mean I have to like him. So I hope the Heat lose. And on the other side, the Western Conference, we've got the Grizzlies and Spurs. The Spurs currently up 2-0. And that second game, I believe, went into overtime. I didn't catch it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And I think the Spurs will win that series. I don't really have a preference towards either team. I don't mind either team. But if the Heat do get in, I think the Spurs have a better chance to beat them. Just because, well, I don't know actually. Because Grizzlies have a really good low post game. They're solid down low with Gasol and Randolph. But then again, the Heat would go small, I think, with Battier and Bosch, and they would pull the bigs out, so that would definitely be an interesting matchup. But the Spurs, they have more experience. Parker, Duncan, Ginobili, they've been to the finals multiple times, so I think they'd be more prepared mentally. But I think it would make a great finals either way. Ultimately, I do think the Heat will win it all, but that doesn't mean I have to root for them. I'm going to be rooting against them every single game. I just don't like them, guys. I can't put my finger on it, but never been a fan of LeBron, especially since he left Cleveland, and I've never been a fan of Wade, really, so, yeah. But, guys, let me know who you think's going to win down in the comments section. Do you think it's going to be the Heat or somebody else? And as you saw there, I got Xavier Henry, so a current player, and I checked him out. He's only worth, I think, 500 VC. Maybe it was less. Maybe it was 250. But I sold him right away. He's not going to do anything for me. Oh, one more thing I wanted to say about the playoffs. Well, not exactly about the playoffs, but about Paul George. And it is T-Wolves related for you T-Wolves fans, as I get John McLaughlin there, I think. I think he's a pretty good shooter. But I remember when, I think it was in 2010 when the Pacers drafted him, the T-Wolves actually had a chance to get that pick, because I think the trade offer was Johnny Flynn. Yes, Johnny D-League Flynn, if you guys remember who that is. If you're a T-Wolves fan, you obviously do. But we had a chance to trade Johnny Flynn for that 10th pick. And for some reason, we thought Johnny Flynn was worth more than that. We thought we could get more for him. So we didn't do that trade, and it ended up being Paul George. Hey, what's new, though, with the T-Wolves, right? David Kahn thought that Johnny Flynn was worth more than that. Con. Anyway, he's gone now, but that leaves a bitter taste in my mouth because Paul George is turning into an absolute stud, and we are seeing it in these playoffs. He is, I almost want to say he's turning into a superstar. He's holding his own with LeBron for sure. So, gosh, I wish the T-Wolves had him. And I mean, even looking back in that 2010 draft, we could have drafted him over Wes Johnson, or as I like to call him, Wuss Johnson, because he's just, ugh. Don't even get me started on Wes Johnson, guys. Anyway, we are winding down this pack break, and I still haven't gotten that gold player I've told you guys about, so he's going to be coming up in these next couple packs. Maybe this is the last pack, I'm not sure. And, oh, there he is, David Lee. And, yeah, he's a solid player. I would call him a poor man's Kevin Love. Speaking of Kevin Love, I get the T-Wolves jersey there. But I am going to be straight with you guys. I did sell him right after I got him because I wanted to try for a gold legend, and he got me 15,000 VC, I think. But guess what? I did not get jack crap with that, so I'm back to square one. And I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but I'll keep trying for those gold legends. I'll probably have another pack opening up in the next couple days or so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. This is Soda, and I'm out.